And we told you, we'll be putting the Zoom ID and the links right on the screens. And we're talking the voter registration exercise. What are your views, your own experiences? We do have the meeting ID there, 99 81 49 85 270. Please make sure you go through the password. If you're having difficulties, it's also available, 63 43 59. Make sure you come on stream. We're having a candid discussion for the next 12 minutes. And make sure that when you come in, you don't have lights behind you. The background is also good. Some of you have Daddy Saying and then Apache and the rest all behind. Okay, so don't be in your kitchen. Make sure that you're well, you compose it well. You mute, and then we'll call you, okay? So the meeting ID will be there, but we'll be taking a story as we open up this discussion about the registration exercise. We know an exercise took place on the campus of the One Senior High School. We'll bring you that. And then we'll also hear from the National Youth Organizer of the NPP, Nana B.
Over 3 dozen prospective registrants sat patiently 2 meters apart from each other. Students and staff of One Senior High School quickly came here after seeing the registration officials of the Electoral Commission set up their registration devices on the veranda of the over 40-year-old school assembly hall. Some of them were there earlier, but the registration officials had not turned up yet. Presiding officer of the registration center, Domina Dominic, told me they were not informed earlier about where to do the exercise and thus explain why they were almost 3 hours late.
We did not give us the information earlier on, so we just started right now.
You started around 11 o'clock?
Yes.
How is the process so far?
Oh, it's going on well.
How many people have you registered so far?
1 so far, and this is the second person.
This is the second person.
Yes, please.
Any challenges?
No.
Joey Nero is a final year student of the school, and he was the first person to be registered, and it took him 12 minutes to go through the registration process. He described the registration exercise as simple and one that will give many of his colleagues the opportunity to register without going through any difficulty. Yoyi is excited that for the first time, he will have the opportunity to decide who rules the country.
No, it was not difficult. But the only thing that they asked me that, like, they are doing only one center here, and like, it's my brother who stay at Laoba vote in Kolkwan Kwantado. So they say that as I register one center here, I'll vote by here. Continue, like some people, they don't have it. As they are starting registering new voter card. So some people will choose the best person who can handle the country.
Are you going to vote in the 2020 polls?
Yes, if I'm having life.
The registration officials are expected to spend the day here at the One Senior High School before moving to the St. Louis Senior High School on Saturday for same exercise. Reporting for Joy News, Rafik Salam. Wa.
Prisons without.
And again, we do know that Nana B, who is a national youth organizer of the NPP, also responded swiftly to concerns and accusations of the NDC that, you know, he visited schools in the Ashanti area, particularly the Kumasi High, and also had some interactions as well. But look, what have been your own experiences and views as you have visited these centers and to experience the registration process or even observed it, so to speak? We have the Zoom ID there. We'll let some of you in. Make sure that your phone, it's not vertical, you know. So make sure you go to the portrait sign or the insignia there and click it. More so, add with your, or come on with your audio. Okay? And please look good, presentable. I think that's good English. Be presentable. The settings should also be nice. It's for TV, so look and feel is very important. Okay, so we'll let some of you in. We'll let you in at a time, some badges, because all of you will cloud. Okay, so Femi.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Okay.
Yeah, just please don't stick the microphone too close to your mouth because it's muffling. So just, yes, good. So just talk. Have you experienced the registration exercise, and what are your own experiences and then the views you can share with us?
Yeah, as a citizen of Ghana, there's a lot to this registration exercise that's a which, let me say, as a sound-minded citizen, will say this thing is not okay. Trust me, it is not okay. At times, we need to let ourselves know the truth. Even though, despite the problem that we face, we don't have to be pretentious. We don't have to keep things to ourselves. And just for the sake of artisans, we let what is going on should go on.
What is going on, Femi?
I was the first person to register at Osuklote. I was the first person to register at CP 1, 2, 3, and 4. And for your information, assuming I wasn't there to supervise or to check my own ID card first, I believe that they would have done a lot of errors, a real lot of errors. You take a look at my card, you see, the voter's identification number was missing. I had to prove it to them that this thing is not complete. They keep telling me I should forget it, that since I have the receipt, it's going to work out. So I went to the policeman on duty and I let him know. And the policeman told them that they have to fix this. They said, oh, there's nothing they can do about it.
Right.
Then I decided that I'm going to cause a riot over there if they can't change it. Because when it happens to be a day that we're going to be voting.
Femi, just relax it. Femi, because the
real problem is
Femi, just short sentences, okay? Because we have many of you, so don't take all the time, okay? Femi, okay. I would want to ask Femi a question. Femi, you sound like a Nigerian. So, did you get any discrimination at the center, etc., even though you're a citizen of Ghana?
No.
Okay.
I didn't.
Okay.
I was born and bred in Ghana by my mom, a Ghanaian.
Yeah.
I went back to Nigeria. I was to be the state director of the State Security Service. Then, before he passed away in the year 2013, I went there, I schooled there, and I came back to my mom.
Yeah, great. I know, right? Proving your citizenship. It's as easy as you can. Okay, so let's go to Yankson. Femi, thank you. Yankson.
Yeah, good morning, and good morning to your cherry viewers.
Yeah, tell me your experiences and views if you've gone through the process.
Yeah, Roland, I'm in Menchia South constituency. Registration has not started yet, but I have been to so many registration centers, including Aswanse constituency, where Honorable Muntaka is an MP. So far, the registration is successfully ongoing, but social distancing protocols are not being observed. Realize that the time individuals spent on registration centers is quite too long. People actually queue for so long before they get registration done. And then, so these are some of the things I've been experiencing on registration centers.
Okay, the gentleman in yellow, okay, Bra Mingle.
Yes,
yeah, great. So I give you the opportunity. What have you registered already?
Yeah, I registered 3 days ago, but I registered at Amasaman constituency in the Gan West municipality. But they did a mistake. My name was Mengel, but they made a mistake with the Mengel. Instead of LE, they did it EL. So I complained to the woman doing the typing, and what she told me was that I should forget about it. It's nothing. I should wait for the exhibition time during the voting time. And I told her I have come. She has to look through what I've done, whether there's a mistake, so that I should correct it. They were saying no. They said a lot of things. So I left there and came back to the house. Also, I went there yesterday, then today too. But I've realized that they don't come early. The officials over there, they always come late. So these are the problems. I want to give it to join me so that you put it across.
I tell you, we'll take a piece of this, put it in the news as well, because this will reach the ears of the officials of the EC. Now, Abena, you're the only lady so far we have on the screen. Please tell us your experience. Have you registered already?
Yeah, I have. I'm actually at Asante Achem South constituency, and I went to do it. It was very smooth. Everything was okay. The protocols were all observed, and I had a smooth registration. Everything was okay. Yeah.
Now, have there been experiences of your friends that, even though yours has been good, you think that you want us to know?
Actually, none of my friends have told me of their experience when they went for the registration, so I can't really tell.
Okay. All right, Abena, the only lady so far on the screen. Thank you very much, Abena. We know that we have scores of you who are trying to make entry. We can only take so much with the ID and the password at a time. Now, let me take the last one, and then I'll go to my reporter, Maxwell Agbagba, doing some tremendous work for us this season. He's coming from a center just around Alajo, the constituency. That's where we are currently. David.
Yes.
Yeah, David. Please let me hear from you. Have you registered already?
Not yet.
Okay.
Hello.
Why haven't you? Or it's not your turn yet.
I went there on that was Monday. Okay. And then there was too much queue there. And then I went back, that was yesterday, but still I couldn't do it. And then today I'm planning to go this morning due to the queue, long queue there. So I don't know, I have to go and teach too. So what I'm appealing to the EC Commission, maybe to extend the date so that all of us can also participate in this. Because when you go, every time you go there, sometimes the machine break down and all kind of stuff, so you'll not be able to register. There are a lot of people who have not gone there yet.
About.
I'm in Cape Coast.
Which part of Cape Coast?
I'm in.
Oh, I didn't hear that. But that'll be it. Femi, Yankson, and then the rest of the team. Mingo, I'm sure that during the exhibition you can correct your issue. But for those who are not able to join, we can only take so much. We don't have enough time right